With all the rumors about Orcem, how do I know what's fact and fiction?
It's true. There's a lot of misinformation being spread. And it's unfortunate we're seeing people forming opinions based on fear instead of facts. Most of what those opposed to Orcem and VMT are saying has been discredited by environmental experts in the city's own impact report. For starters, let's take a look at the issue of what they're calling toxic dust. The Orcem product and raw material is definitely not toxic. In fact, the long-term contract with the city prohibits handling toxic materials. And according to the environmental impact report for the project, the amount of dust generated on site is minimal. In fact, workers at the site won't be required to wear dust masks. The materials are safe to handle by employees and customers. Another issue is the misrepresentation of what Orcem even is. Opponents have labeled Orcem's plans as being a cement factory, but the process will be the same as it was for over 150 years. Simply a mill and distribution terminal. Comparing it to General Mills, Orcem will import raw material, dry it, mill it, and distribute its green cement, a powder which is the primary ingredient for concrete, like flour is for bread. Concrete plants around Northern California, like Sire, Cemex, and Central, will make the concrete mix at their sites and expand the availability of green cement, which has already been used in LEED-certified projects throughout the Bay Area, from Levi Stadium to Apple Campus 2. With Orcem, there will be even more opportunities to expand the use of this sustainable building material in the future.
Wow! It's hard to believe how much people in the community are being misled. There's a couple of other things I've heard about, including truck and train traffic and potential impacts to the Napa River. Do you know anything about those issues?
Yes. Here's yet another example of fear-mongering without facts. Truck traffic, in a worst-case scenario, would average one truck every 6 minutes on Lemon and Curtola, and every 8 minutes on Sonoma Boulevard on their way to I-80. On average, only one truck would enter or leave the site every 3.5 minutes. That's without any trains. Just 2 shipments by train per week would reduce truck traffic by 1/3. And these trucks have 90% less emissions than in the days of General Mills, and are sure to improve more in the future. And with respect to the Napa River, the facility will not discharge into the river, and has a comprehensive stormwater control plan. The water quality is actually expected to improve based on existing conditions. VMT has agreed to remove hundreds of toxic creosote pilings from the site's waterfront and at the Vallejo Marina, while constructing a personal watercraft launch for public use. As an alternative, VMT and Orcem may invest hundreds of thousands of dollars towards improvements to the Bay Trail in Vallejo. The long and the short of it, this is a well-devised green industry project with numerous less than significant environmental effects, but major job-creating economic opportunities.
I'm glad to get the facts instead of fiction. Let's spread the word and share these facts with our friends.